Hi, you girls. Hi, you guys. What's up? It's your girl. Okay, so I know I don't look like my normal self, but I just got off of work, and I didn't want to change anything about my face. Like, this is how I wore my makeup. This is how it looks. And one of the reasons I wanted to do that is because I want to show you guys what this Laura Geller makeup looks like on me. So here's the foundation, and it's in Deep, and it looks pretty damn good. I do notice that my blush has faded. So I'm sorry, I'm just trying to find the Laura Geller blush. This is an apricot berry, and I'm going to just reapply. Wow, that's showing up on camera pretty good, but it's not that vibrant in real life. So yeah, gives you a little sheen. You see that sheen? I like these products. There's one thing I do have to say about them. It's not necessarily something bad, but for me it is right now. They're so finely milled that it's going to take me probably a year to hit pan on these little tiny items. Like, I know it would seem, man, it's not that easy to open. I know it would seem like that's not going to take any time at all, but it's going to take a minute to hit pan on that. I'm also wearing the eyeshadows. I know it probably looks like I have one shadow on my lid today, but I don't. I have two. Hang on a second. Here is the eyeshadow duo that came in the set. There you go. It's very, very shimmery, like a bronzy green sparkly color on this side, and then this is like a light frosty pink, and it does make me look awake, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, but this color here is just so shimmery. I don't know if it's going to come up on camera truly, but it's very, very shimmery and glittery. And I find that the glitters don't stick on my skin. They kind of move around whichever way they want to. So that's one gripe about the eyeshadow. I also do not think I'm going to hit pan on this particular eyeshadow duo. So I'm not sure if this is going to stay in my makeup rules. I don't know. I think I have too many eyeshadow selections for that. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys my face first off so you can see what it looks like. And I've been wearing this makeup since 5 a.m. Before I got on and started filming, I did use my MAC blot powder to powder down because I was rather oily. But I mean, it's now 3:30 p.m. and I put my makeup on at 5 o'clock this morning, so that's a pretty good amount of time without having to blot or anything. Oh no, I did blot once today with my Clean and Clear oil absorbing sheets, so yes I did. So I had to blot once and powder another time. But other than that, I love it. I really, really love. My favorite product of all is probably the bronzer, which is very weird for me because I have not ever found a bronzer that I love. I found contour powders that I love, but this bronzer, like, it gives me color. It gives me color, and I can contour with the same palette. So really, really like that. What I wanted to make this video about is the items that are going to be in my makeup rules for 2014. And I separated everything into categories. So hopefully I haven't messed it up too bad. Let's get started. This is a lot of product, but since I separated it, hopefully it'll be easier for you to follow. Okay, so I have 2, 3. I added this. Setting sprays or mists. This is Max Fix Plus, and you can see I don't have very much to go. This is Juice Beauty Hydrating Mist, and I'm about halfway through that. And my Urban Decay All Night Setting Spray, there's like 2 or 3 uses left. I have 2 mascaras, but I'm not technically counting them. I'm counting both of these as 1, but I need to finish them. There are only 2 I have, and this is Benefit They're Real. It's a mini, and then Maybelline's the Rocket Mascara. These are both new, fairly. I have 2 bronzers, the Wet n Wild bronzer and Goddess, and I want to hit pan on this, not finish it, just hit pan. And the Laura Geller Balancing Bronze and Brighten, and medium, and I like to hit pan. So when it comes to items like this, since I only have 2, I want to hit pan on either one will be fine, but both is not necessary. I have a few face primers. There's 6. The Benefit Professional, this is a small sample, and it's about down to here, and I want to finish that up. My L'Oreal Studio Secrets Professional Magic Perfecting Base. A sample from Pixie that I have never even opened. This is called the Flawless and Poreless. My Holy Grail Rimmel Fix and Perfect face primer. Like, I don't know how I got away from using this, but that used to be my Holy Grail. And I would have to say, it's hard because you can't see through the packaging, but I'm thinking it's halfway. And then my Dr. Feelgood face primer. I've got a ton of this. So when it comes to face primers, I want to see how far I can get. Like, I'm pretty sure that I can finish them all, so I'm not too concerned about that. Let's do eyeshadows, you guys, because I'm really nervous about this. Like, I got a lot to choose from because I didn't want to get bored, but maybe I should just put these back and pick a palette. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, because this was the confusing part. All my eyeshadows are fairly freaking nude, and the ones that I chose for everyday use are nude colors, and I've never hit pan. I've never got a dent or anything, so it doesn't really matter where I start. This is my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and I want to hit pan on this. It's drying up and pulling away from the edges. I threw in my Smashbox Single Eyeshadow in ASAP. I don't know about this one because it's a mineral, so it's going to last forever. This is the Laura Geller Eyeshadow Duo in Smoky Quartz and Golden Smoke. This has a concealer, which I didn't even know was in there, and this is Woodwinked and Bamboo from MAC, and maybe I could hit pan on those because I like these types of things. I have divots in them, so Bamboo, pretty sure I could hit pan on that. This is Urban Decay's Roach. That's not me hitting pan. My nail smushed into it. And this is MAC's Mythology. And then I threw in this palette because I love this palette, my favorite. And I'd like to hit pan on 2 of these shades. Now, what I could do is keep the Too Faced Naked Eye palette that I just showed you and throw out all the other single eyeshadows and just go for my Naked palette because I love the Naked palette and I should hit pan on something. So I'm going back and forth on that because, like, when it comes to eyeshadows, I like to use different stuff every day, and this gives me variety with staying inside the same colors. So I don't know yet. I'll make a decision. Blushes, there are 2, 3, 4, 5 blushes. One is a cream base. This is the Maybelline Dream Mousse blush. Y'all know this is old because they don't even sell this mess no more. And this is in Soft Plum. The Laura Geller Blush and Brighten in Apricot Berry. I could see myself hitting pan on this. The first blush I bought from MAC, my Super Duper Natural, which I have, like, there's hardly, I don't want it anymore. But this is a mineralized product as well, and it's twice as big as the Laura Geller. Laura Geller fits inside, so we'll see. My Too Faced Soleil Bronzer in Pink Leopard, but I don't use it as a bronzer. I use it as a blush or over top of my blush to give me a little bit of color. Because it doesn't really change what I'm wearing. You see that? It just gives me a more of a highlighted, if anything. So, but it's a fairly small product, so that's why I threw that in there, because I've had it for forever. And my Clinique Smoldering Plum Blush. So, we will see what products I finish or hit pan on. Out of the lipsticks, there are 4. My L'Oreal Hip and Adoring. This is not a lip gloss. Like, it says it's a lip gloss on the packaging, but like, it comes out of one of these. Like, you know how you have the Carmex and stuff. And this is the color, but when you spread it out, it gets very, very thick and it's very opaque. So it's a neutral color, but it goes on your lips like a lipstick and it lasts forever. My Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Lip Balm, and like, I haven't even rolled this up at all. Like, this is still, like, there's a ton, you guys. So I gotta finish that much. These take forever to roll up, don't they? My MAC lipstick in Syrup. That's how much is left of that. And I've got a sample lipstick here from Kat Von D in Cathedral. Little tiny guy. So, those are the lipsticks. My foundations are the Laura Geller Balance and Brighten in Deep. My MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark. My matte blot powder. My Mary Kay Bronze 1 Mineral Powder Foundation. This takes a very long time to finish, but I do really, really love this product. And there's about half of the container. This is 8 grams, so there's probably 4 grams left. And my Prep and Prime Translucent Finishing Powder, there's 9 grams in here as well. So this, I don't know. Revlon Nearly Naked, which is full. And my MAC Studio Fix Fluid, which is here. I don't know if you guys can see that line where it gets lighter. It's there. 2 eyebrow products. This one here, which I don't want to roll up. Like, there is so little of this left. Last time I rolled it up, it broke on camera. Sucky. And my Milani Brow Fix Kit. And that eyeshadow broke too. Like, I just think they're just so soft that it just broke on me. But I'd like to hit pan on either color. I don't use the highlight color. So this one here, I don't even touch. 4 concealers. My, yeah, it's full. My Pro Longwear Concealer by MAC. My L'Oreal True Match roll-up stick. And this thing, yeah, when you buy it, it's got already a little tip pointed out. I haven't rolled it up. So there's how much I need to finish. My Bobbi Brown Creamy Concealer, which this thing lasts forever. And my MAC Studio Sculpt and NC45. Okay, let's do liners. So 1 lip liner in Deverish, and it's this big. An eyeliner from Ulta in Indigo. Never ever use this, you guys. There's a ton of product. So there's that much. My Urban Decay eyeliner in Zero and Corrupt. It's like even. I've used both of these like almost evenly. There's a little bit more of Zero. But Corrupt is so gorgeous. Like, I would definitely repurchase that. I already know it. My Sephora Nano Liner in, woo, it like flew across the table. In Silver Green. It's such a pretty color. And when I put it on my bottom lash line, like, man, it looks turquoise almost. Really like this color. I have an Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Shadow Pencil in Sin. And I just used this today, like, in my inner corner. That's how I've been wearing this. Or all over the lid. Doesn't really matter. It's beautiful. My Tarte Emphasize Eyes Inner Rim Brightener. And there is a ton. Wow. That's a lot. And I used this today. It's been wore off by now, but this eye has it and this eye doesn't. See, I can tell the difference. But yeah, I like this thing. Okay. One more section left. And that is lip gloss. So, like to hit pan on this. This is from Bloom. It's called Natural Strawberry Flavor. My e.l.f. Hyper Shine Lip Gloss in Berry Cherry. My Philosophy Pomegranate Bubbly Lip Gloss. My Clinique Lip Gloss in Blackberry Bloom. MAC Dazzle Glass and Baby Sparks. A fresh sugar, see how it's been rubbed off, lip treatment. And that's all that's left. Like, I'm down to where the plastic is. Like, this is plastic. And I have to start scraping it out now. Proud of myself. But I didn't make it easy on me because I got another one. This is the Sugar Rose lip treatment, but it's tinted like a pink tint. You can't tell it on my lips. My lips are so pigmented, but it's just a little guy, and I really, really love this, so I'm not going to have a problem finishing that. So those are my 50 makeup items that I want to finish between now and December 31st, 2014. So wish me luck. Help me to keep a trucking, and when it comes down to the eyeshadow situation, somebody please reach out and help me. Let me know what you think. If you think that I should put the palette in place, the naked palette, instead of all of the single eyeshadows. Because I've never used an eyeshadow completely. So then I would have these two palettes to choose from. Or I would use this, with this, with this, with this and this. That seems like a lot to me. So I'm thinking I'm just going to go for the palette idea. Want to know what you guys think because I don't want to cheat. Okay, so these are the perfumes that I can use or have to use up in 2014 to complete my goal. The first one is Coconut Lime Verbena from Bath and Body Works. And I've got a fourth of it gone. I've got, there's 2, 3, 4 samples from Sephora. And then I've got another handful of samples. Another handful of samples. And another sample perfume. That turns out to be 13 in total. I've got 2 of these to finish. This one's really small, but it's essentially the same ounces as this one. And they're both full. Well, this one's like a fourth gone. Can you guys see that? But this one's full, this one's a fourth. And then I've got 4 roller balls. The Kim K. Michael Kors Very Hollywood, but it's double-ended. This is the lip gloss, and this is the perfume. My Victoria's Secret Sexy Noir, Sexy Little Things Noir, and it's down to here. This is my favorite perfume, so that ain't gonna be no problem. And this Pacifica Island Vanilla roll-on, and it's up here. Okay. And then I've got Amazing Grace from Philosophy. And Viva La Juicy. Yep, from Juicy Couture. Viva La Juicy. And then I got one more, and it's called Clean Cotton. Yeah, Clean Cotton. And it smells like laundry. Like you just washed your laundry. It's a little tiny. It's the size of this. But the container is like a teal. And it just says clean here. And it smells like freshly washed laundry. So that one is a rather strong perfume. And I've been working on it for about a week. And it's not really going anywhere. But I'm not going to give up. Because I don't need any more perfumes. That's for sure. I've got 64. Well, I just showed this in my haul. But 65 perfumes, including body sprays. So yeah, I'm good on that. I don't need a damn perfume. I ain't gonna lose my mind. So I just wanted to show you guys that, okay? So now you guys are all up to date with all the products that I'm gonna be using in my 2014 rules. So I will see you guys in the next video. and I've got lots in store. So don't think that just because I'm on a makeup diet that there ain't gonna be a whole lot to see. It's gonna be tons. Deuces.